it takes time for you to break them in so that they can kind of mold to your foot better. They're very stiff when you get them. I used to wear Russian Point shoes. That's the brand. They're no longer a brand anymore, but they were traditional shoes. When I would just be on my toes like this instead of like this, I would put water on this area right here to kind of soften up that material so that it would be more comfortable when I was on demi point or half point. An even faster way to get that to break down is to spray alcohol right there. Heat and the moisture from wearing your shoes and sweating breaks down that glue and that cardboard so that it starts to become softer and softer, and there's just a steady decline. There's just a steady decline from when you get it to wearing them, and then eventually they're too soft and then you can't wear them anymore. And there's things that you can do to mitigate the breakdown process. There's something we use called jet glue, and it's basically like super glue. And say that I put them on brand new shoes, it kind of seals the fabric in here with that super glue and makes it to where it doesn't break down with heat and moisture as fast. I used to use jet glue to re-harden my shoes after they were broken in, just to give them like a couple of extra days, or depending on like what kind of shoes you have or whatever, you can get a couple extra weeks, days, hours, whatever out of them when you use the jet glue. A lot of people use shellac. You just paint that wherever you want it, and then you can bake it in the oven. And again, it's like a hard lacquer that like reinforces things. Again, it's just another type of glue. You know, you're just in control of where you want it. That was the traditional shoe. So in the past, I don't know, 20 years or so, or whenever these came out, this brand, Gaynor Minden, created a synthetic shoe. And that means that the sole, the shank, is not made out of cardboard and glue anymore. It has a plastic silicone shank in it that's pretty hard. When I say silicone, you think like soft, but it's pretty hard. And that makes it to where it's not breaking down, really. It's staying the same for a long, long time.